almost buy every card in the game. I mean, I'm not going to. I don't know which I should buy. Should I just buy TVs? So it's 30k. I definitely want to buy all of these. Definitely all those. And then this, and I want to save up this stuff for dating. One of these. Pretty good. Good. I just bought that like 100k worth of studs and with packs and stuff. Hey, ooh, that's good. That's good. I don't care if you don't pull a diamond, although I'm gonna be pretty upset because it's a 1 in 50 chance to pull a diamond, and we have 50 packs. What do you mean? Eh? Show me some blue. Show me some blue.
I'm down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on me. You can catch us in our sunset. Yes, we be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the phone. And baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this, but no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Pay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in for no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. You make it sow the seeds. You planted that. Bring around the rose. Got a pocket full of dough. Buy anything and take it anywhere you wanna go.
Well, this guy has some pop in his bat. He's awesome. This is the best card in the game, by the way. People say that this card has the best swing in the game, and it's impossible to get out with him, and he has a really good fielding.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby.
told my protector chill. Said all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet.
Gotta go put you on the squad. Go sponsorship. Thanks, Paxton. Ooh, did you mean?
Ain't trying to sound like a bad guy, but with this beat, don't get it confused. Not a vibe on this beat, it's so calm and smooth, but don't get it twisted. These lyrics are straight E.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Don't get hurt.
Watch it.
Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button. Kim Jong. Roll through. Looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceiling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, yeah. Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent skirt jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
We all come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in. Fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a dead by happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
That not one diamond. And I only have 10 packs left. A lot of bullets for now.
People everywhere will try to bring you down.
Can you
Those
open this
jealous,
package?
they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your service. There's invoicing on my.
I get lost. You can't hold me, this is what I do.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, I do it, I do it, I do it.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them kills, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop a toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Reds and the Mets. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Winker.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third base. We've got a contact. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Winker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Alonso is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
The final line score.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Reds and the Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throws. Into the box now, Jesse Winker struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit hard down for a 2-out single. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, we've got a contest that will take us back in time tonight between the Reds and the Mets. It's going to be a premier pitch. Into the box now, Jesse Winker.
33. Jesse Winker.
Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Lagares, but he won't get there. It falls in. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Reds and the Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching match. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Winker.
He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors, and they left.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Reds. Ready once again, Jesse Winker is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Winker.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The final line score for our ball.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Ready now, Jesse Winker.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Reds and the Mets. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Winker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Lagares to the track, to the wall. Gone! And with 2 out in the ninth. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Cubs and the Mariners. Almost time for these two. So striding in, Tim Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. On to Rizzo. But a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ball 1. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez. Our final line score tonight. First was a victorious.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Cubs and the Mariners. So stepping in, Tim Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this has been a long one, coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1.
Now
first offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole.
Out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Omar Narvaez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Last chance for the Mariners. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Descalzo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Now is the final line score tonight. First.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Red Sox and the White Sox. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. So striding in, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Comes the tying run from third. And that will plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. The anticipation is high for some. Coming to the plate now, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A dive, but it's off his glove. The relay. Go to second, and he's out. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Red Sox and the White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Bradley at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run. Tonight it's a matchup. At the plate, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Devers is there, 2 down. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. So stepping in, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Benintendi is there. Let's see if they test it. The throw is offline. He's safe. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. The anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the. Stepping into the box, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Engel. Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 8 hits.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Red Sox and the White Sox. White Sox. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the center field.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Red Sox and the White Sox. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And to score from third, the tying run.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Engel. Our final line score tonight. First for the...
Anticipation is high. So striding in, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And oh, what a tough. Tonight, the contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Red Sox and the White Sox. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. So stepping in, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a line drive. That'll tie the ball game and maybe more. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the tying run is going to score here in the ninth, and we are right back to where we started.
Now batting.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Red Sox and the White. So striding in, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Devers is over to take a look. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. but this will land untouched.
Now batting, center fielder.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Red. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The second for one, back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs, 12 hits.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Red. So stepping in, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable. So striding in, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball. Game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. Tonight, the contest that should. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Red Sox and the White Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out? Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. So stepping in, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll score the tying run. The anticipation is high. So striding in, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. The anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Red Sox and the White Sox. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth. And we'll get there at third, and now the winning runs only. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Back to first. It's a double play as the tying run will be stranded. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Red Sox and the White Sox. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Now in the box, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Next to Chicago, the center fielder, Adam Engel. The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Red Sox and the White Sox. Stay tuned to White Sox Baseball. Next up is the sneak away at third. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. So stepping in, Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit to first. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here. Tonight, the contest that should bring us some memorable moments. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Benintendi going back.
That's just how bad a tactic is. I have really bad luck. Yeah, I had one day, or that one day where I pulled like 6 or 7 diamonds, and the next day I pulled Make Trout. Ever since then, I've pulled 1 diamond.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Phillies and the Cardinals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And now Bryce Harper.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. But so the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think
high and deep to straightaway right. It's a grand slam.
Our final line score tonight.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Angels. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Jones. And that retires the side. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Grenier shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Here's Albert now, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Albert.
First offering on its way, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Jones is there.